Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see what's going on in Bitcoin in this intraday analysis. So basically we see of course a direct drop down here for Bitcoin, potentially of course continuation for lower without hitting even exactly the 0.38. Now there is two potential possibilities here. Whether we are really in a very deep wave toward the downside, like wave 2 finished very short in time as well, which I doubt it so much, or it is an extension, guys. An extension meaning this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here is your wave 3 right now, and then you have a 4 and a 5. And that means, of course, we did not finish a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, but it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for a wave 3, and then we are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So one of these two possibilities, guys, there is no other one. Whether a very short wave 2 in time and in price, which I doubt it so much. Otherwise, of course, we drop in an extension, and that means, of course, something should unfold here as an impulse. Yeah, but currently, well, yeah, on the 15-minute chart, it's a lot of overlapping still. Even the wave 3, if this is a wave 3 internally, where 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, well, not invalidated, but it's a question mark. Yeah, it doesn't look perfect. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 almost finished here. So we gotta be careful with it. I would say it's not yet 100% clear here yet for Bitcoin, but the things are looking very weak. I would say it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 is unfolding downward. It might be a short extension, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here. But yeah, the things are not yet 100% for me even, guys. I'm still also not sure of it because, I mean, here it looks like a perfect finished 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, right? But if we want to take it as an extension here, that this is of course a wave 3, despite that it is very, very overshooted. Because if you take here the 1.618, here we go, wave 3, yep, so you reach the 2.618 only with one wave 3. Yeah, so yeah, it's a big deal here. It's a big deal, but yeah, so we have to be careful with it, guys. I still, you know what, I'm gonna stay away a little bit with Bitcoin with this wave, but how to estimate this? The problem is that even you cannot simply buy the 886 by taking the low. I mean, 886 meaning breaking any possibility for an A, B, and a C, or let's say wave 2 here. Wave B still can take even the 886. Therefore, there is no possibility. I know extension are very tricky always, guys. So we gotta be careful with them. Now, this is confirmation for lower. Okay. If we take it, it might be very likely that we are looking for a wave 5 then, and then we push toward the upside, meaning finished impulse over there. Another possibility, well, this will be huge, meaning a very deep A, B, and a C. If this is going to happen just like that, dropping impulsively, then we are in a wave B, guys. Okay? We are in a wave B, and that means, of course, we are very corrective still, and very likely that this wave 2 might unfold. By all means, it might be a zigzag, not reaching the 0.38 minimum requirement even the time, and it's gonna look like a blitz. Okay, so if that is the case, so this is a third possibility here in case that we really drop, like we really finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave B. Wave C is unfolding 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So yeah, to be watched, of course. Confirmation for this scenario is taking the low, and we need, of course, an impulsive structure. I don't see yet a perfect impulsive structure, honestly. This is nothing yet. Plus, if we take a look at this, it looks like 3 waves for me. It doesn't really look like an impulse. Let me check 5 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't. And that because, of course, you have double 1, 2, wave 3, 4, and a 5. What is the second 4 and a 5? This? Definitely not. Okay. So yeah, something is not really clear, so be careful with it. Extensions are very risky, guys. It can still be, of course, a possibility for a wave B higher, or wave 2, by the way, if we want a wave 2 here, or wave B finished there, meaning pushing down. Now here we can push down directly. Another possibility, of course, here we might rebound also as well, because you might get wave 5, meaning extension 3, 4, and a 5, and rebound, or it continue in a wave C ABC zigzag. I think I need to add the passes for you to understand them much better. So there is a bullish, small bullish run here, and then pushing directly, of course, in bearish, and this might be even deeper correction because you take wave 2, meaning a new low, new all-time low, I would say. And here also there is a potential of a wave 5, and then pushing up again. That means you finish the impulse in a wave 5, and then up and then down, right? Because you might get again a 1, 2, right? A big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you might be here in a direct sell-off as an ABC zigzag, but I think in this case you might hit over there and turn bullish. Okay, so this is our bullish path there, in case, of course, this will turn into a bullish scenario, guys. Okay, so this is my my plan here for Bitcoin. Whether ABC zigzag, we push toward the upside 1, 2, large 1, 2. I mean, within the diagonal, expanding diagonal, wave 1, wave 2, we push higher. Or we are definitely directly here. I mean, we might push into a wave 5, finishing larger impulse, 1, 2, and then pushing down, meaning bear market, deep bear market as well. This can be very deep as well. And finally, we might have, of course, a rebound from here, from the current price, pushing upper, finishing wave 2, and then very deep bear market. Yep. So I hope that I explained it well, guys. I know the decision is hard. The only confirmation that we might get here is, of course, taking this high, meaning, of course, if you take this high, we are still in a wave 2 potentially, and we drop down. But for this scenario here, it can be there and pushing higher. It can push directly for higher once you take the low here, and then push, of course, higher. Why? Because wave 3 is very extended, 2.618, meaning wave 5 might be short, and then pushing high. Yep, so this is regarding Bitcoin, guys. I know it's complicated. I think I'm not gonna be so much inside this trade because I don't trust it yet so much. That was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.